In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 20th, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Denver Nuggets versus Dallas Mavericks. The 2022-2023 NBA betting action continues Sunday in this Western Conference battle when the Denver Nuggets take on the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Dallas defeated Denver on Friday evening, 127-99. That is the 3rd straight victory for the Mavericks over the Nuggets dating back to November 2021. The Denver Nuggets have cooled off a bit as they've lost 3 of their past 4 games, and they will be hoping to snap a 2-game skid after getting run over by the Mavericks in a 127-99 road loss on Friday. Bruce Brown led the team in scoring with 18 points and 7 assists. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope added 18 points. Bones Highland scored 17 points, while Jeff Green chipped in with 12 points. As a team, the Nuggets shot just 42% from the field and 10 of 30 from the 3-point line as they kept pace with the Mavericks until the second quarter, where they allowed 44 points to fall behind big. Things only got worse in the 4th quarter, where they scored just 16 points to lose big in the end. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks have been on a nice run as they've won 3 of their past 4 games, and they will be eager to stay hot after routing the shorthanded Nuggets on Friday. Luka Doncic led the way with a triple-double of 33 points with 12 rebounds and 11 assists. Christian Wood added 28 points on 11 of 16 shooting off the bench, while Spencer Dinwiddie chipped in with 15 points. As a team, the Mavericks shot a sizzling 59% from the field and 13 of 32 from the 3-point line as they took control with 44 points in the second quarter, which allowed them to cruise in the second half, where the lead ballooned to 31 points at one stage. The Nuggets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Mavericks are 1-7-1 against the spread in their last 9 home games and 1-9-1 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The over is 7-2 in Nuggets' last 9 road games. The under is 35-16 in Mavericks' last 51 home games. The Nuggets are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Dallas and 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The Nuggets will again be missing Jamal Murray, Ish Smith, and Nikola Jokic, but they could have Aaron Gordon back in the lineup, while the Mavericks are still without Maxi Kleber and Reggie Bullock. It's not easy to beat the same team twice in a short span, but the Dallas Mavericks had their way with the Nuggets on Friday, and there's no reason to believe this game will be different. The Nuggets are down 3 of their better players in Jokic, Murray, and Gordon. The Nuggets lose in the underdog role by an average of 14 points while allowing 54.1% shooting from the field. The Nuggets have really struggled without Jokic in the lineup, and it's hard to see how they can get revenge here. I'm sure it won't be so easy this time, but I can't see anything but another W for the Mavericks at home. The Nuggets just don't have the bodies to compete in this one, so the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This total is a little surprising after the teams combined for 226 points on Friday. In recent years, these teams have played low-scoring games, with fewer than 216 points scored in 3 previous games, including 192 in January 2022 and 181 in October 2021. However, that performance on Friday cannot be overlooked. Doncic dominated the Nuggets, and it wouldn't be surprising to see him do the same here. Without Murray or Jokic to keep this game interesting, the Mavericks will likely move up and down the court with ease. In their victory on Friday, they shot better than 53%. In this contest, one might not suspect it, but 48% or 49% is quite likely. Denver has gone over in 7 of their last 9 road games. Dallas has gone over in 4 of their last 5 games following a win. San Antonio Spurs vs. Los Angeles Lakers. The 2022 to 2023 NBA betting action continues Sunday in this Western Conference battle when the San Antonio Spurs take on the Los Angeles Lakers at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. This is a battle of two clubs off to shaky starts. San Antonio lost their third straight game when they fell to the Sacramento Kings on Thursday, 130 to 112. San Antonio takes on the Los Angeles Clippers on Saturday, but that contest is not included as part of this analysis. The Lakers won their second straight game when they defeated the Detroit Pistons on Friday, 128 to 121. This is the first meeting between these teams this season. The clubs split the 4 games last year. The San Antonio Spurs have been really struggling lately as they've lost 9 of their past 10 games overall, and they will be hoping to snap a 4-game skid after getting routed by the Clippers in a 119 to 97 loss last night. Jakob Poeltl led the team with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Doug McDermott added 13 points off the bench while Keldon Johnson chipped in with 11 points, but no other player finished in double figures in scoring. As a team, the Spurs shot just 41% from the field and 7 of 26 from the three-point line as they struggled to contain the Clippers early on and were never in the contest after getting outscored by 40 to 22 in the first quarter. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers have been struggling this season as they've lost 10 of their first 14 games, but they will be gunning for a third straight victory after taking down the Pistons in a 128 to 121 home win on Friday. Anthony Davis led the way with 38 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Lonnie Walker added 17 points while Austin Reeves tallied 16 points with 6 assists. As a team, the Lakers shot 55% from the field and 7 of 20 from the three-point line as they took control of the contest with 38 points in the second quarter to overcome an early 14-point deficit before they went on a decisive 18-6 run in the fourth quarter to pull away and escape with the narrow victory. Looking at the betting trends, the Spurs are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 Sunday games, 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games playing on 0 days rest, and 19-8 against the spread in their last 27 games overall. The Lakers are 4-10 against the spread in their last 14 games against a team with a losing record and 4-10 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-1 in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Spurs are going to be shorthanded again as Devin Vassell should be out again, while the Lakers have listed LeBron James and Juan Toscano Anderson as questionable for this one. The San Antonio Spurs continue to free fall with a defense that can't stop a nosebleed, and those issues usually don't help themselves on the end of a back-to-back. The Los Angeles Lakers have issues of their own, but they've been able to scratch out a win here and there lately, and they must take advantage of games like this if they're going to make anything of this season. The Spurs are coming into this meeting absolutely ice cold and low on confidence as they've lost 9 of their last 10 games, and they are playing this one on 0 days rest. The Lakers haven't been world beaters by any means, but they're starting to heat up now and they would love to maintain their momentum with another W at home. Whether James is able to suit up or not, I'm going with the Lakers to come out on top here. There are no excuses here for the purple and gold, so the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These are 2 of the NBA's worst defensive teams, with San Antonio allowing 120 points per game, ranking 30th overall, and Los Angeles allowing 116, ranking 25th. That would seem to favor the over, but San Antonio is a depleted team playing for the second night in a row. Without their top 3 offensive players, one cannot expect much from this group, as Tre Jones leads the way with 12 points per game. The Spurs scored 112 points against Sacramento on Thursday, but expect no more than 100 in this game. Los Angeles scored 128 points against Detroit on Friday, but had previously been held to 116 or fewer points in 6 games. This team's sweet spot is more likely to be somewhere around 114. This brings the game's total to around 214, putting it well below the set total. Furthermore, San Antonio has covered in 5 of their last 8 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.